like, you know, why don't you put something on before you start shivering? I'm just like, oh, fuck you.
Yes.
Tell me to put on clothes. None of the guys are telling me to put on clothes. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear. That's a bear. Eat fire and punch. The freaking... How do you say their name? Kidjat? Kadjit?
Gee.
Yeah, they're one-armed, or one unarmed is like so OP. But I don't think it levels up one-handed.
Don't tell me you have a topless Khajiit.
Well, not right now.
That's gross.
It's the mod, and it's the human morphed one.
Like, I was gonna be like, yeah, you streaming there? But I don't want to see that.
Oh, I'm streaming.
I don't want to see naked.
Reason why I like playing the Khajiit? It's because everybody looks down on him. It's like a
Nice.
Dragon Age when you play an elf. He was like, fuck you, elf. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, I just saved the fucking world.
Nice.
Keep an eye out for... I did. Strange. I like to spend time. There. Some folk who make the trip leave them...
Yeah, if you want to see, though, I
other
mean,
essentials,
the top looks really nice with
but
this
not
mod.
to make conversation.
And the mod does have an option for 6 nipples, so I'm just going to say that. I don't use it. It looks freaky.
Not even.
Oh, that's a bear. Shit, it's a snow bear. Oh, time to conjure a flame Atronarch. Attack it, flame Atronarch, Jesus!
No worms, but...
Yeah. Well, now it's attacking me. What's attacking me now? Oh, freaking Ice Wraith. Those are hard to hit.
Oh, yeah. Real small hitbox on them.
That was stuck. Ha ha ha. I'm carrying too much. Oh, fucking. Wait. What am I carrying? It's so freaking heavy.
Wish you could... burn houses down.
Like actual destruction.
Yeah. Like, I was shooting fire at this house. I'm like, man. Wouldn't it be cool if I was just lighting it on fire?
Like in Serious Sam.
Yeah.
Or Battlefield 1. Collapse all the houses there too. Man, if I didn't take this food up for this guy, that guy would have been like mauled by 2 bears already and an ice wraith and everything. He's so lucky I came along today for this trip.
You ever run into Mike the Liar?
Yes. Who is and what is he for?
It's the developer's way of trolling, basically.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he's been around since I'm not sure if it was. I know he was. I know he's been around since Morrowind. He's made an appearance in each game.
And that's why he's a Khajiit?
Um, as for why he's a Khajiit, I don't know. But so if you ever talk to him,
But yeah, uh-huh.
you talk to him and then he'll run away really fast after like a few conversations. And the things he'll say is stuff that like features that people have requested or um, rumors about the game.
I didn't know that. Wanna find
Like
him
in
again.
yeah, like in Morrowind, he talked about dragons,
Nice.
and it was like, you know, I wouldn't want to meet a dragon. It sounds scary. And it was, you know, from all the people saying, you know, they wanted dragons in the game. And then
Huh? I was just outside
around time of
Iverstead when
Oblivion,
just
a lot of people were
I walking the
requesting
steps,
destructible environment.
meditating on the emblems. I
Okay.
make this trip every few years.
And he's like, he says something along the lines of, why would you want to destroy a castle? It sounds like a lot of work, or something like that. It's just always been, it's always been funny. I feel like in Oblivion he made a crack about, I used to be able to levitate, but I can't anymore. That's when they took it away.
Thinking of switching to two-handed. I wonder if there's enough content in the game to like pretty much level up everything.
Yeah. You just only get so many perks.
Oh, you stop getting perks? Or your levels or something?
Pretty sure you stop leveling at like 50. So you
know
can't
what's
get.
next. Bet there's a mod for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, or you could always just add perks to yourself as well.
Oh, okay. Like through console or something.
Yeah. There's a book in game called Artifacts of Tamriel.
Mm-hmm.
I picked it up for the sole purpose of pursuing every artifact in game.
Is that what the book does? Kind of tells you where they're all at?
Yeah, it just gives you a name and what it does. It's kind of up to you to figure it out.
Huh.
Some of them will kind of lean you a little bit toward it. More so in Morrowind. But it's like 20 artifacts. Fun. Just adds another dimension.
Yeah, I was like collecting shit and finding cool things.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. Not anymore.
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment. We will show us.
If anyone
Dragonborn.
looked,
Let us
like
taste
if it
of your
was,
voice.
if I was streaming or if someone could, you know, see the areas I've been, it would be really apparent the things that I really just don't care about. Like, I'll loot a corpse and I'll just take, like, gold and lockpicks.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I do. It's waist
And I'm
down.
like, oh, yeah.
Or robes, because they can sell well sometimes. And they're light. Like, if it's under 5, I'll consider it.
Right.
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice.
Or if I see some bandits.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
I'll make a beeline just to kill them.
Nice.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Now, tell me, Dragonborn. Why have you come? We are honored. We will do our best to teach you. That is for you to discover. We are here to guide you. You are not.
And I like doing all the Daedric quests.
You are the only one that has been revealed
Which one's those?
thus far. We are the great.
All the
You
Daedric
stand in-
quests.
Here we
What's it like start
commune
with?
the voice of the s- You have shown that you
Like,
but
join these people or anything like that, or...
without
I
training,
like the ones for Azura, or
projecting your voice into a
the Shrine to Periite, or Boethia, or
I don't think I've ever gotten that far.
Mehrunes Dagon, or Hermaeus Mora,
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus,
or Meridia,
gives you an inborn ability to learn the words of power.
Sheogorath.
All shouts are made up of
Can you tell
3
that's lost on me?
words. As you master
Yeah, and
all shouts will progressively
I think I've just about,
Master Einarth will now
I'm forgetting which ones I said.
second word in
There's 13 of them. It's the Daedric Princes.
Throw means balance in the dragon tongue.
God,
Combine
man.
it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
So Oblivion, the main bad guy was Mehrunes Dagon, who's a Daedric prince.
Gotcha.
Never mind.
I was kind of following along.
Did you ever play Oblivion?
Yes, but that was way long ago. Too long to actually keep it in my memory banks.
I mean, you don't memorize every single detail about everything like I do? It's weird.
Maybe Dragon Age or Mass Effect, yes.
How do you function?
Part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
I need more decapitations.
You getting some? I haven't got a decapitation yet, but I'm not two-handed.
I think I've gotten any yet. I think maybe one. Though I always run one-handed, but now that I think about it, two-hand decapitations would feel awesome.
Yes.
Only if you say, there can be only one.
Get that modded in.
Right.
Time slows down, it says it, and then speeds it up. Head
And
goes
then
flying
shoots a
off.
bunch of
Yeah.
shoots a bunch of lightning around you afterward.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shot.
If there's not a Highlander mod, there needs to be one.
Which means
I think there is.
Nice.
you must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bob and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shot. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
I need weapons that hit
Master
harder.
Boy.
I'm using a Skyforged steel war axe. It's supposed to be fucking wrecking, but it's like getting shittier, and I think that's because it's not getting through armor. It's got 27 freaking damage on it, one-handed, fast as hell.
Yeah.
Your turn. Stand. To me, Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. You were given, you are now retrieved. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Achievement get.
Dragons have a few. What you have. Some believe that
Talk to these old guys.
There is no difference in myth for most people, but for you, a dragon speaks. 5. When your voice can open the path, you will, as I said, you will know. We, very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, the voice will, although this true in the contemplation of the sky, that is commit your destiny. If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akron, after
Spamming through their stuff.
he was the first. Jürgen Windcaller's the voice, although the true in the contemplation of the sky. We, very few are permitted, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. No, you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path. Good. Then you will be ready. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon.
Yay, finally done with all that mumbo jumbo.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Uh-oh, some cultists found me.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true dragon. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall
I feel like I'm about to Fusro paw you.
stand to oppose him.
What the hell?
By the wood of the yard. Stop right there.
You know, if you had it on
Oh my god.
on Xbox or the Kinect, you could do voice commands for that,
Oh really?
for the shouts.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the
Nice.
sculptor down
You
in
could
the...
literally shout at your TV, and it would do it in game.
That would be fun.
That was the coolest implementation of the Kinect of any game I've seen. So you'd yell "Foos" and he would do the first word of it.
Yeah, go guards. There's like nowhere to sell around here.
Watch the skies, traveler.
My god, come out of your house.
Right now I just have a steel sword that I crafted.
Nice. It's gonna have to do, right?
For now.
Good to see you again. Quite a climb. Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for... I've been to them being masked. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Hello, Breeze Home. The hell is all my weight coming from?
I wish that when they said victory is yours, I submit, they actually submitted.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Instead of they get up and just attack you again.
Stiff If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
bandit tells me do your worst.
Oh,
My
well, what did you do?
Character, first person, grabs him by the shoulder, leans him forward, and shoves the sword up through his chin. Like literally right after that statement happened.
Oh shit, dragon. Worm side.
Never seen that dragon.
This vampire just sprinted ass past me and I went to hit E on him and it was like, that person is busy. I'm like running their ass away.
Nice.
Dragon just kinda disappeared. I was like waiting to fight it. There he went.
It's weird, I sometimes find apprentice lockpicks harder than master lockpicks, or locks. Past this villager. She says, "How do you feel? I think you might be sick." I was like, So I look, and I've got brain rot and vampire disease. Like, I did not even notice.
Nice.
There's one bridge somewhere in the game that has troll under it and 3 dead goats.
Nice.
There's a reference to the story 3 Billy Goats Gruff.
Pretty nice. I hadn't heard that story in a long time.
I'm floating. Floating about a mile above Skyrim right now.
How's it look?
That's nice. I'm thinking I'm actually too tired to play this right now.
Need something more action-y. Got Rocket League and Battlefield.
Well, I think it's probably just a good idea to go to sleep early for once.
There's that too.
Nonsense, right?
That's what I would be saying. Oh shit, Forsworn? Fuck me. Oh, they're dropped like flies.
Some of them.
Ooh, what did you just drop? Red Eagle's Fury? Nice.
I really enjoy all the lore.
Could see that. This guy doesn't have a heart. Holy shit.
Take it you're fighting a Briarheart.
Yeah. I got a pheasant breast. Mm.
Not quite as good as a peasant breast. Or a pleasant one, for that matter.
I'm gonna sit on this guy's throne.
Nice.
It's good to be the king. The journal here that I cannot pick up on this altar. Alright then, I guess that's not pick upable.
Please don't kill me!
Please don't kill me! I'm like, alright, nope, never mind.
And they changed their mind. That was awesome.
What'd you do?
I don't think I've ever seen that one. Let's fighting this chick. I get to the end, she says, she falls down to the ground and says, enough. And dude just raises up the sword, puts one hand, you know, on the grip, one hand on the pommel, and thrusts it down into her.
Shit.
I've never seen that kill.
They're all running away from me. It's quite sad.
Going off to this castle that I see way off in the northwest of the map. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
What is it? What is it?
Pretty sure it's a vampire stronghold.
Nice.
Yeah, that was one of the coolest things. So in Morrowind, acrobatics and athleticism were skills that you would improve.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Castle Volkihar. Vampire stronghold.
Nice.
Unassailable too. Unless you're a vampire. Or unless you're on the right quest, I don't remember. The guy just says, "You are not welcome here." So acrobatics was a skill that you could increase just by jumping around. And if you got it high enough, I think above 75, you could, if you timed it right, skip across the water.
Oh, sweet.
It was the coolest thing. Really insanely hard to time right.
It's like it would be like water.
Dude, tell me you watched that.
Hell yeah, I did.
That was the greatest thing ever.
Got it bookmarked on the phone.
The way they remixed that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They are true
like,
fans.
right? The part where he said, water that flows never goes stale, so you gotta keep on flowing, and they live to keep on flowing. Speaking of Mike,
Yeah.
what are the odds? Like, I was just going to the far northwest corner of the map. I'm in literally the middle of nowhere, and I run across him.
Huh. He was hunting you down.
He said, "Some like taking friends on adventures. Mike thinks being alone is better. Less arguing about splitting treasure."
Ha ha ha.
So
Not
it's
having
stuff like,
co-op.
yeah, it's stuff like that that they throw into this guy.
Huh? Thought I heard something.
What? These guys are shit. They're hearing me sneak around like crazy.
The other one he said was, "Do not try to block if you are wielding two weapons. You'll only confuse yourself. It is better to hit with both instead." I guess people asked about blocking with two weapons.
Sounds like it.
No, I'm sure people did, actually. Aw. Invisible brawl.
Invisible brawl.
Invisible wall.
Oh, wall.
Reach the edge of the map. At least they don't try to hide it. You can't go that way. That's all it says.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Toggling clipping used to take you through the wall. Remember, I turned clipping off once and increased my speed to like 1,000 just to see how far you could go.
Zooming around like that.
Oh yeah, flying too through the air. ended up going like, I mean, endlessly. I don't think the game never actually stops you. Man, I am so tired. The game never stops generating water, which I found surprising.
Huh.
I expected at some point to just fall off the edge of the map.
So all the way out there, it's still got water going on?
Yeah. I'm gonna say no matter how far you go, because I went really freaking far. There was a video whenever Skyrim first came out. Guy went to the top of High Hrothgar and spawned like 1,000 cheese rolls or something.
I think I've seen that video and just let him roll.
Yeah, just launching all of them off the top of the mountain. That's great.
Right? Someone with cabbage.
Yeah, yeah. Like, who just thinks, you know, this is what I'm gonna do,
Someone that's really bored.
right?
Why do you smell bad? Be right back and let the dog out.
Yep.
So that's the reason for all the... Reason's got nothing to do with it. Now, Will, when a pirate's marooned, he's given a pistol with a single shot. One shot. Well, that won't do much good hunting before to be rescued. But after 3 weeks of starving belly and thirst, that pistol start to look real friendly. Now, Jack, he escaped the island, but he still has that single shot. Oh, he won't use it, though, save on one man. He's mutinous for his mate, Barbosa. Aye. How did Jack get off the island? Well, I'll tell you. He waded out into the shallows, and he waited there 3 days and 3 nights, till all manner of sea creatures came and climbed into his presence. And on the 4th morning, he roped himself a couple of sea turtles, lashed them together, and made a raft. He roped a couple of sea turtles? Aye, sea turtles. What did he use for rope? Human hair. My back. Let go the anchor! Young Mr. Turner and I are to go ashore. Captain, what if the worst should happen? Keep to the code. Aye, the code. Once we quitted the curse among the rich men, you can buy an eye that actually fits and is made of glass. This one does into something terrible. Stop rubbing it. What code escapes the king to if the worst should happen? Pirates code. Any man who falls behind.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Forgot I had the quest with Barbas.
That is a Daedric Prince quest.
Yep.
That is Clavicus Vile.
I gotta take him back. Retrieve the rueful axe. I'm sure this will be fun. Looked at the thermostat. Wife's got it at 62 friggin' degrees.
Jeez. Why does everyone keep running from me?
You're too powerful.
closing this door.
There was a mod that makes mining instant, so you don't have to sit there and wait for it to tick, 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 tick when you hit it. It's like, I'm really thinking I might install that one.
Bandit Chief is just a running from me. Should feel bad for killing him. He's running and begging mercy, but I don't. He's a bandit. Less than human. So did you ever see or do or hear about the alchemy glitches
Nuh-uh.
with potions and enchantments?
No, what to do?
So I'm sure it's fixed, and it's probably fixed in this version. But before, you could basically stack the effects of potions. So if you got like this courier, one moment. Okay, so you could stack basically the effects from fortify alchemy potions.
So just
So
make it
you
like
can see
hard to
how-
hit.
No, so like alchemy mixing potions,
Yeah, fortify does what, armor, right?
fortifying. So you could make potions to increase your skill at making potions.
Oh shit. You can see how that can, yeah, go on top, on top, on top, on top.
And then once you got it sufficiently high, and each time you made a potion that increased your skill at making potions, the potion you made increased your skill further. So you drink a potion, it would give you like 5,000 alchemy.
Damn.
So what you would do then is you would make a potion that would give you like 5,000 blacksmithing, but only last, you know, like 2 seconds. Because otherwise it was like hell expensive to make.
Gotcha.
So you drink it down and immediately go into, you know, a forge and make a weapon that was ridiculously overpowered. And you'd drink another one and you'd go to a grindstone and you'd, you know, sharpen it. And you could do the same thing with enchantments. You could drink one that fortified, I don't know if it was intelligence or actually fortifying enchanting, but
Damn.
you could make a ring. Though I made a ring that increased my health by like 2 million.
Holy crap.
It was like, so long as nothing removes my ring, I'm pretty much invincible. I would do that. I would get like a ring for health, stamina, and a necklace for magic. And then I would make like something else, I don't remember, for like carry weight. And then my
Yeah,
armor,
carry weight for sure.
my armor at that point, I would just get whatever I liked the look of.
Yeah, and then just fucking jack that shit up.
I mean, like, it didn't matter, you know, if it had good armor or not, because you had 2 million health. It was like, I like the way these clothes look. Be like water.
You can be like water. That is the best thing ever. I'm so glad you showed me that.
How the blazes did you get on that island? When you agreed to be on that ship for SWTOR, very important thing, mate.
Right at... Oh, I thought I don't know.
You know what I don't understand though in this game? Like I'm picking up two-handed swords, and my one-handed axe does way more damage than two-handers.
Could be your axe is just better than those two-handed swords.
Maybe. Like I just found an ebony axe, war axe. It's got 31 on it now. Just no enchantments.
You know his blood we need. I know he's glad you
God, the fact that they made it like... The fact that they auto-tuned him.
You have to keep your reflexes so that when you want it, it's there. When you want to move, you're moving.
Just so glad that that's out there.
And because... The way they make it sound, become one with the... and he snaps. Or become one with the next part and he's like punching someone.
I remember the punching one, yeah. He's got him doing the battle with Chuck Norris.
Yeah. It's just too great.
The only time Chuck's lost.
Right? That says something. Just saying.
Yeah, who's better? I mean, there's no argument there.
Absolutely. Jim Raynor, God. I'm just such a horrible, horrible, just...
Who?
StarCraft. Absolutely. Alright. I'm going to bed.
Sounds like a good call.
I think so. Later.
See ya.
Yes, Ma. Yes? Wow, real. Thanks.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
You're someone who can... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Welcome to War Maidens. Take a look. Good doing business with you. Yeah?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Don't think you can barter with...
Divine smile on... Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Come to Dragon spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man.
What do you need, my Thane? Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase. Of course. What are we running short of? I'll see to it. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Very good, ma'am. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass? Never done an honest day's work in your life for... I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a... Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work, extra simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal... Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
My husband Bercy, all the crime and corruption in Riften is really
If you're looking
getting
for a handout, you want to
rumors about dragons. He's been very
Come to see Battleborn perform miracles with steel. People say I make... Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my... The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as... Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and... You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this... A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Rolly's around somewhere. With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less...
Visiting Riften? All are welcome
My
at the
food
Temple
is
of
the
Mara.
best in all of... They live below the... They make it difficult for decent people to earn a... It's Riften's... If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold... I picked up a trick from a butcher in Ellen. He showed me a way to grind up ice rate. I'm always looking to replenish my... Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, the last trouble... Careful, though. Rumor has it. Everything I've got on display, really. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Oh. Thank you.
Pleased to meet you.
Divines
I'm a
bless your
priestess at the
kind
Temple of Mara.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Greetings, honored. I do. Only trouble. Would you be interested in gathering some material? Thank you, I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold. Not well, I'm afraid. A few months... Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the
Looking to
Thieves'
stay
Guild.
alive? Why take a chance?
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 27.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I can't talk right now.
I know. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in. Horses are my whole life. I hope to open my own stables one day. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack, and I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother... I used to run with them myself, but took... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well... The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino he used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town. But do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrow.
Need something? It's a fine day with you around.
Need some? Yes? This temple is dedicated to Maul. I'm only a humble... They should be back shortly. You're welcome to wait here if you like. Yes?
New in town. Only the best in... Started out with it. Too bad I haven't had the same success helping. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, if you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the... Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this beggars roam? The paltry amount of coin that I place in the Nivenor is my wife. We're at... I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mal over at the Temple of Mara.
If you're looking for
She
a
prefers
handout,
to shop
you want to
instead.
speak with my
Okay,
husband.
Different strokes, eh?
Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
Our master, the problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
All meats guaranteed.
Smart woman. Now come along with us.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I guess I expect... I didn't think you... Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the... There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly...
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all
I want you
times.
to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only
Did you have some sort of official business here? I'd request that when speaking to you, indeed, we've also had, at the end of the day, and the last line, Ulfric's a he's taking the... I don't think I'll be content. Liar. All I need is... Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild use... I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Leila unprotected.
I presume you're bothering me. Of course. Nothing gets done without my Anyone makes trouble. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a
Out with
stupid
it.
observation.
Welcome to Riften, traveler.
I believe we're done.
Well, I feel... how can they continue? My heart goes out to them. If only our... With the Stormcloaks at his back, many have died taking up arms. Surely you're aware of the Great War, but when the smoke... One of the terms of a treaty To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. We're all eager. As one of our... Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
As steward, I also handle the less... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing. I can assure you that this is entirely false. I'd hardly call them a gift. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
No, come... Because I did something not a soul in this blood. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread. Now my mother's stripped me of my head. Be wary what you say around here, friend. Ulfric only cares about one thing. He's begun a rebellion. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
As long as you continue to obey our laws.
An old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from
Did
her
we have an
at all
appointment?
times.
Someone actually interested? My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the... Aha! Putting aside Ralston's constant... Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate... Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with... Well, in fact, if you could as you can imagine, I tend to forget. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit. I know you. Where was it? Oh! You were getting something for me.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs.